We are back for another night of Unbound. One of the final nights of Pokemon Unbound, right? One of the final nights of it. We have tonight and tomorrow night, and the night streams for Unbound are said and gone. So we've got to enjoy this nighttime music when we've got it, everybody, right? We've got to enjoy it while we've got it right here before it is gone for the foreseeable future. Tonight, we are going on an adventure searching for some more legendaries that can only be found at night. I have the goal right now of completing the Portal Purge side mission, which is the mission that has all the different... Lucario, I'm going to bump you off the team right now. I'm so sorry about that. Which is the mission with all the different, legendaries. Those portals that spawn around that have the legendaries in it. That's where we, that's what we're... One thing I'm thinking, too, what is the music gonna be like throughout ZA? Because if it's all Lumio City, maybe there's going to be different things if you're on a main street, an alley, a road. It might change up throughout there. Dude, has anyone talked about that? I keep seeing stuff. Apparently dude, someone left a comment on, I posted a trailer for ZA for those that don't know. Go check it out if you haven't seen it yet already. Someone commented, I'm already playing the game. I'm like, homie, you better not be saying that publicly. You're going to get shot by an airstrike from Nintendo. What? But everyone's talking about, oh my god, what are the megas? What's this? What's that? And by the way, I haven't seen anything. I haven't seen anything yet. I've been scrolling through Instagram and TikTok though, and I keep seeing. So I've seen 3. I haven't seen the mega though. I swiped away. It was Frostlass about to Mega Evolve, Skarmory about to Mega Evolve, and Excadrill about to Mega Evolve. All 3 of those. I haven't seen what the Mega Evolution was, though, but I saw all 3 of those. Like, dude, that's gonna be insane. Those 3 are gonna be so cool. Such W mons to get Mega. Skarmory is a big, fat, stinky elf of a Pokemon. Maybe its Mega can be redeeming for it, though, right? Maybe it can be redeeming. Yo, a Sunflower Sage, love your vids, found you on Reels, can't wait to watch you play. I appreciate that. Thank you so very much. Thank you for taking the time to tune in. Dude, it's gonna be awesome. It is gonna be awesome. I cannot wait for ZA. But as I said, everyone's been talking about the mythical Turk thing, or if I went to Twitch. Everyone's talking about the megas and all this stuff. Was that kind of spoilers, me saying those mons got megas? To be fair though, those have been on the chart of getting megas we've been talking about the entire time, right? Those have been on the chart we've been talking about the entire time. That is spoilers. I should have said that. I'm sorry. But everyone's talking about that stuff. No one's talked about the music. I haven't heard one person say, is the music good or not? And if I'm not mistaken, Kalos had good music. Get ready for Legends Galar in 2027. So I was going to talk about that on stream tomorrow. Antonio, thank you for subscribing on YouTube. Half sent me something on Instagram. I will like to point something out, though. I always mention this before we talk about the leaks. Because once again, these same leakers we're talking about now are the same people that said nothing about ZA and said we were getting Legends Unova. These same leakers are the ones that said Gen 10 wasn't going to be its own region. It was going to be a collective of everything. The same leakers that said there was going to be, I think, 70 new Mega Evolutions or something like that? And none of that has been right. Absolutely none of that has been correct. I will point that out. Nothing was correct. So it kind of said we have the full roadmap all the way to 2030. So this is what I'm getting at. None of the same people leaking that stuff have been wrong about everything for the past, 3 years? Right? The past 3 years. And you got to think about it too, everybody. This is social media. How are they relaying that information? On Twitter, I think, right? X. What's happening this week? A new Pokemon game's being released. Meaning, right now is the most we're gonna hear people talk about Pokemon, right? This week is like the peak week for the year for people talking about Pokemon on social media, right? This is it. Release week of a new game. So when would be the perfect time for those leakers to start spewing out information? Right now, when the most people are looking for, and talking about Pokemon content. So I'm gonna say it. Yes, they're saying these crazy things, but take it with like a big grain of salt. Because once again, the only person that said we were getting ZA was me. And I said that as a complete guess. Right? Like, just putting that out there. Okay, let's play the game. Let's actually play the game. We are looking for some, what's it called? Some legendaries. Right? Some legendaries. Let's go. I saw someone say a TikTok stream doing. TikTok stream. I appreciate you guys. Yo, Slap, thank you for the 2 months on YouTube. I appreciate that. W Slap for the 2 months over there. Play might be the biggest leaker for real. I mean, yeah. Dude, it was live on stream. It was live on stream. I did a tier list of this was the day before the Pokemon Presents for ZA was announced. Day before Pokemon Day 2024, I think it was, right? I'm sitting here on stream doing a tier list of what games I would like to see the most. It was like between Let's Go Johto, Legends Kyurem, and a couple of other things. And literally, I did a poll. The poll's still on the channel. I'm sure, because some people might be watching this right now and be like, oh, this guy's just spewing nonsense. I'm going to show you guys right now. Posts. I'm going full cam. I have to go full cam for this. This is full cam necessity right here. This is required. This was the day before ZA was announced. Day before Pokemon Day 2024. What Pokemon game do you think will be announced tomorrow? Black and White remakes, Legends Kyurem, Let's Go Johto, Black and White 3, Pokemon Z. Everyone voted after it was actually, this is a lie. Everyone voted after it was already announced. But I wonder if, is there a comment on here? Great, no one ever commented on it. So this was back then when no one was watching. But dude, literally, I'm like, I was the only one that said it. And I'm not a leaker. I just made that up. Literally. Guys, I made that up. And it turned out to be true. So again, the leakers don't know anything. None of them know anything, right? If they did, why would they be leaking stuff with little bits and pieces? Why not just say straight up what everything is exactly gonna be? Why are they posting encrypted messages and stuff? They'll post a picture of someone's left butt cheek and a bird wing. And everyone's like, oh my god, what does this mean? They don't even know. They're just posting stuff, right? Let's go. Let's go. Do I have Pokeballs? I don't know. Yes, I'm such a W Pokemon player. Look at that. I do. Do I have Quick Balls? I do. Yeah, but then it's like, why would they just mislead the community? Because that gets more attention. Think about the news, right? What does better on the news? When these stupid news stations talk about the most horrendous, horrible things that took place in the world, or when they talk about positive stuff, what gets more clicks and views? The horrible stuff. What gets people talking more? The most absurd, crazy things that aren't true, or the subtle stuff that is true? Okay, where in Thundercat Mountain is this? Dude, I'm gonna have some leaker get mad at me. And, like, the leakers are gonna, because it's the one guy, right? It's that one guy on X that apparently has the master key for everything. Hang on, I gotta look. Here we go. No, wrong one. It is... Am I an idiot? Where is it? Here we go, Thundercat Mountain. What floor am I on? Hang on, let me go back up here. What floor am I on? Does anybody know? First floor. Second floor main chamber. Northwest section. That's top left, everybody. Northwest is a top left area up over here. It should be just up those steps right there. So we gotta make our way over there. It's kind of funny that's where it is, because that's exactly where I went to look earlier in the stream. But it turns out it was during the day, and it only spawns at night. Got it. Found it. It's right there. We have to get down to those steps right there somehow. That should be easy, I think. Just jump and jump, right? Jump. Not jump and jump. Jump and climb. My tab. Thank you for subscribing to YouTube. I appreciate that. Have we caught an Ultra Beast without a Beast Ball? Streamer rams Honda Fit in a Mickey D's. Meanwhile, it's sunny tomorrow. Details in 5. Exactly. What's gonna get more clicks on a news station? Streamer hits peak viewership, or streamer drives Honda Fit through Mickey D's? Low-key, I would want to hear about the guy driving through Mickey D's as well. And especially if you guys see my face. They'll be, like, holding me down. Actually, so they'll be trying to take the mugshot of me, and they won't be able to hold me down. So this is what it'll look like. Because they'll be having to hold my face in place, right? They'll be trying to hold it in place. All right, let's go. Let's go. This has got to be circuitry, right? The electrical cord. The electrical cord. Wait, I can't paralyze him. We gotta go quick ball right away. W music. W music! That would have been sick if we got in a quick ball, wouldn't it? That would have actually been awesome if we got in a quick ball. That would have been such a cool one. Okay, let's just hit it with Brick Break. I don't think this will take it out. We have lowered stats still. Because he paralyzed me. Okay, thank God I got an attack off, though. Okay, one more of those should be perfect, right? Wait, one more Brick Break should be actually... Oh my God, I'm gonna start throwing Pokeballs. On Ultra Balls already, boys. 2 turns and we're already on Ultra Balls. Alright. Chikorita is the ideal starter if you guys aren't ready for that convo. For ZA, and all of them are going to be cool. Right? All of them are going to be cool. Calm, thank you for subscribing on YouTube. There is no bad answer. In my opinion. They're all good. Emboar, goated. And it's getting... You know why they're all goated? Because they have megas. Right? They're all awesome. There is no bad option. I'm going with... I'm pretty sure I have to go Everglade because of how much we've hyped it up at this point. But there is no bad option in my opinion. You're right. I should have brought a ground type. We should have brought a Rupt. Oh, we have Squishy. Oh, but he's level 55, so he hits me with a normal attack. I might be cooked. Right? Now, ZA is going to be magical. It's going to be insane. And you know one thing I was thinking? So, something people always complain about is how Pokemon games look. Oh, it could be way better graphics, all this stuff. I'm like, what do people want from it, though? Because, like, I was actually thinking about this yesterday. I saw that TikTok I showed you guys earlier in the stream this morning, where it was showing, like, we get to go back. home or something like that after X amount of years, and it was showing someone running through Lumio City in X and Y, then showing the clips we've seen for Legends ZA so far, and it's like, dude, it makes X and Y look like a horrendous game. But people then say, like, people are gonna get mad at this. There's always those goobers that they're greasy hair, they're shaking their head, flicking the grease off. They're getting so mad. No, 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 when they hear me saying this right now. But I mean, to an extent, I want Pokemon to look kind of basic, right? Like, what do they want? Elden Ring type graphics? Like, no. What? That'd be gross. Pokemon's meant to look like, it's like Mega Dragonite, right? Everyone wanted some big, tough, super cool design, but Dragonite's like meant to be goofy, right? Like, I understand, like, have the graphics be good, have the game look and run good, that's a necessity, and then with Scarlet Violet, that was not the case. But, like, with ZA, I mean, I haven't seen any reason to be mad at it. And also, to even play the game yet. You see what I mean? I'm so excited for everything about it. Everything about it I'm excited for. But I was thinking about that. Like, to what degree would you want to see with Pokemon? Like, with how the game, everyone says, oh, the game looks bad. Okay, what do you want it to look like? Right? And also, everyone's saying the game looks bad. Okay, we haven't played the game. See, that's what I don't get. I'm like, what do they want it to look? Because with me, I was actually thinking about it. I'm like, I'm fine with how it looks. I don't care. It looks fine to me. Right? I mean, my only complaint so far about ZA, legit only complaint I have, is, they didn't keep announcing new Mega Forms. That's the only thing I'm pissed about. I'm like actually mad. Like, they could have done it where once a week, on Thursdays like that, we were getting a new game or a new announcement every week. That was awesome, right? Oh, Jesus. How does this never stop going up? Does this just go up forever? Yeah, I'm like, I wish the mega announcements kept coming through. That's the only thing for me right now that I'm like, I don't like. Like, because that was fun, right? Did I just accidentally click a... Of course he's got Power Whip. Wait, that's a physical attack, though. Wait, how much PP does Power Whip have? No, yeah, Legends Arceus, I agree. It needed more detail in certain areas. But that's the thing, though. Dude, I'm telling you, there's a weird Sinnoh bias in Pokemon. Right? Has anyone else noticed this? There is a weird Sinnoh bias in Pokemon amongst the fan base. Maybe it's just this age group. Maybe whatever age group grew up with Sinnoh are the biggest crybabies. That might be it. No disrespect to anybody. But if you think about it, Legends Arceus looked way worse. I mean, way worse than what we're seeing with ZA so far. And again, we haven't seen actually ZA yet. Even Scarlet Violet. Legends Arceus, there was no background. You had, you know when in Auras, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, the title screen, the puddle, it's where you first talk to May in the beginning of the game. There's that spot where you go stand there and it looks like a painting on a wall, right? Where it looks like there's no depth to the background, it just ends. That's all of Legends Arceus. To go play the game, it's just gray. There's nothing, right? There's nothing there. Yet no one complained about that at all. Oh my god, this is the best Pokemon game ever is what people are saying. This is how every Pokemon game needs to be going forward. Finally, Pokemon did something good. Then we get that same style of game, but it's a different region. And all of a sudden, people are crying. People probably want Zelda-like graphics. I will note I've never played Zelda, but I have seen stuff like that, and it looks awesome. That would be sick. That would be cool. But then, not... Because here's my thing, though. They can't make it to where the Pokemon look out of place. You ever seen Pixelmon? How stupid that looks? You have Minecraft with all the boxes and everything. Then you have 3D sprites for Pokemon that are smooth, right? Right? It's like... I still want my Pokemon to look like Pokemon. Right? You get what I mean? I don't know. I'm hyped to play the game, and I'll be playing it a ton. I'm so excited to play the game. It is going to be amazing. Okay, hang on. I might actually heal up Squishy right here. Because Squishy's doing good. He can't go his electric moves. He's using Power Whip. Oh, okay, hang on. I'm healing up right here. I'm healing up right here. Okay, hang on. I have heals, right? I saw a full max potion, so we can use that if needed. I swear there we go. I'm such a W player. Look, I have Hyper Potion just in my bag. Right? I got him just in my bag. Huh? Okay, as long as it wasn't back-to-back crits, we were going to be fine. I am going to start going Timer Balls, I think. Again, we are catching Ultra Beasts without, Beast Balls. So this is going to be hard. This ain't going to be easy. This isn't going to be easy. We're catching Ultra Beasts without Beast Balls, everybody. This ain't going to be no easy task. I gotta heal up again. I gotta heal up again. The thing is, I don't want to go someone... I'm not going to heal up anybody else, because then he'll just go an electric move and cook him. Right? Squishy's doing good because he's using a physical grass-type attack. And I'm dragging ground. Oh. Is he out of Power Up? Burrito, I saw that. I think Homie got cooked, though. I think the original video got chopped. That looked amazing. It was sideways, right? Are we thinking of the same video? It looked awesome. Yeah, it was the sideways one. I saw that too. I'm like, dude, that would be so cool and so much fun to play. It would be so much fun to play. What? Nacho Man, calm down. I'm personally banning you. What do you mean, calm down? Huh? What do you mean, calm down? Huh? What do you mean, calm down? We're not even doing nothing. We're just catching circuitry. Hopefully we catch circuitry right here. You know what's funny? The last person that subscribed on YouTube was named Calm. And then Homie's over here saying calm down and he got banned. Maybe he was saying calms down. Calm, are you okay? You just subscribed. You just subscribed. Bro, 100% came from Facebook. Dude, I get those. Dude, so I learned I get messages on Facebook. I didn't know that. I have this whole section of messages I've never read. You want me to read some out loud? Should this be a new segment on the stream? Reading Facebook messages? Wait, how do I get to them? Or you know what? I think the messages are normally nice, actually. Yeah, look, love your videos. Hi, you're my favorite creator. Yeah, never mind. These are nice. It's comments. I'll get random comments and people get so mad. It's like, how is your, little body so full of so much hatred? on the Facebook. It's always the Facebook people that get the most mad. I had one guy on Instagram that was really mad the other day. One dude was really mad the other day on Instagram. He was getting mad at me for like the Rayquaza video where we caught it. And he's like, do you really think saying, oh my god, I hope it catches, will actually make it catch? He's like, you saying anything doesn't impact the RNG at all. Just sit there silently and it'll eventually happen. I'm like, what? Loser, I blocked him. That guy's gone. I blocked him and deleted a comment. He's never seen anything of me again. But then Facebook, dude, people get mad. People are just full of hate over there. There was one guy, I saw a comment from someone, and the comment was, you comment this on, and that was all I saw. I'm like, I gotta click on this. And it was some guy, he wrote a book getting mad, right? And this guy's like, bro, you comment on every video this same, essentially same thing. Like, shout out to the Facebook viewers who have my back. Should I start reading some? Ryman, thank you for subscribing on YouTube. Yo, Tommy, thank you for tuning in. Sounds crazy, but I found you on Facebook of all places. Dude, actually, not crazy at all. Tons of people find me over there. That's, I think, the #1 thing right now, bringing people to the streams, Facebook. I think that's the #1 thing. Let me go on the Facebook real quick. Let me find a video that, like, popped. I'm sure, or find one with a bunch of comments. Here we go. 5 comments on this one. No, hang on. Keep throwing Pokeballs. Can't be sitting here not throwing Pokeballs. Because here's the good thing about Facebook. When people leave hate comments, it's their full government name as their username, right? It's not some, like, oh, BootyLicker74, right? It is their full name with a picture of their face as well. There's gotta be one of someone getting hyper mad. You know what? Maybe not. No, you know what? It's always the videos that do, like, good. Can I sort by most viewed? Reels. No, I can't sort by most viewed on here. Here's one with 50,000. Someone said, why I always scream so much? And then calm, sir, like those guys. Yeah, buddy. I mean, you know what, buddy? I'm going to completely rethink everything I do because... Because I don't even know this. I can't even read this guy's name. He's got a Wi-Fi password as his name. Sorry, dude, it's the haters. They're talking about me right there. That's why I'm sneezing right there. Like, I hate that playa guy. I can't stand that guy. I can't find... You know what? Maybe I've been wrong this whole time. Well, to be fair, I block the people when I see them leave hate comments. No, I gotta find one now. I've literally started this journey. I've gotta find one now. It's been... I started looking for one. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe people like me. You know what? I take that back. There are no haters. I have no haters. Watch, someone's gonna tune in right now and be like, I hate this guy. Dude, this one was 86 comments. Okay, I'm not finding any. I'm not finding any. Circuitry's dead, everybody. You're awful. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Circuitry's cooked, everybody, and I just wasted my time looking for hate comments when I couldn't even find one. Look at that. I suck. I can't even find a hate comment. Because, like I said, I block all the people. Because I'm going to be the biggest Pokemon creator there is, right? And if those guys are taking the time to comment on a Pokemon video, my video, they like Pokemon to some degree. So eventually they're going to have a buddy of theirs tell them, yo, have you seen this Playa guy? And they'd be like, wait, who? And then they're going to see the video and be like, oh my God, I saw that guy before. Wait, is he like, how many followers does he have now? They're going to go try to look me up and they're not going to be able to find me. Like, wait, I can't find his channel. Yeah, it's because you're blocked, buddy. I hope something like that happens one day. I hope something like that happens one day. Sending hate from Canada, I appreciate it. Half, thank you for following me on Twitch. Okay. I'm leaving. I need ground types. Right? I just need an army of ground types right here. Love you, Playa. I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate it. What's that guy's name? Bacon, egg, and cheese? W name. Will note, I do think I prefer a sausage, egg, and cheese over bacon, egg, and cheese. Can we do both? Sausage and bacon? You ever tried Poke MMO? Oh, we beat it. Oh, yes, we beat it. 44 away from 29K. If we don't hit it tonight, we'll hit it tomorrow, right? Zach, thank you for tuning in. We'll hit it tomorrow on stream, right? At the rate we've been going. Dude, you know what's so crazy? I've noticed this with my channel. We either gain a lot of subscribers when I'm live and none when I'm not streaming. Or none when I'm live and a ton when I'm not, or when I, wait. I either gain a ton of subscribers when I'm live, and then I don't gain any when I'm not live. Or I gain none when I'm live and a ton when I'm not live. Does that make sense? It's so weird how that works. Like, for instance, like throughout the entire month of September, we weren't really gaining that much at all while I was live. But then I'd be not live, and I'm gaining, like, an insane amount. Then, recently, we are streaming, and it's been insane. But then when I'm not streaming, there's nothing. Eventually, though, it's gonna click, and there's gonna be an insane amount at all times, and it's gonna be insane. It's gonna be insane. Johnny Taco, thank you for the gifted sub. I appreciate it. Bro, a buddy of mine who streams Warhammer painting got a huge burst of engagement over some dudes claiming he was AI. They were persistent and spammy, but I mean, he gained some new commissions. Really? People saying that the paintings were AI? I do see stuff like that a lot. Almost every time I see artwork stuff now, everyone just says it's AI. I'm putting big fatty redwood lax where Freaky Gigas goes, only feels fitting, right? All right, back into the thing we go. Back into the mountain we go. Thundercat Mountain. Playa is AI. They can't make no AI like this, boys. I told you this. We've been over this already. It's not possible to make an AI like this. Yo, Burrito with the 5 gifted on YouTube. AW's Burrito. I appreciate that. Dude, look at you guys. I appreciate all the love from you guys tonight. Thank you all so much. Usos with the super chat. Mad with the gifted. Johnny Taco with the gifted. Burrito with the gifted. Thank you all so much. I appreciate you guys. Slappin' became a member as well. You guys are goated. All right, up here. Yes, please, another rappel. All the way up over here. Jump. Okay, here we go. Save the game here. Mind you, we are trying to catch a Ultra Beast without a Beast Ball. See, Salt, thank you for following me on Twitch. I will note, I think tomorrow on stream, we go do the Safari Ball thing to get more Beast Balls. Because I saw we get 1 Beast Ball a day. And there's at least 3 left, right? And we've only got 2 days left. Happy Thanksgiving. A little early, but I appreciate it. Right? We gotta lock in, boys. We gotta lock in into the Safari Zone tomorrow. We've never been in the Safari Zone either, so that'll be a fun adventure for the stream tomorrow. Man, you know what I like? I love Pokemon cards. Oh, it's Thanksgiving in Canada? Oh, happy Thanksgiving in Canada then. Happy Thanksgiving to Canada. You can trade a beast ball for an iron ball. It's beast ball for dive balls over here. Unless there's another place to do it. It's the place in Crater Town. What do you guys have for Thanksgiving in Canada? Like, here we have the turkey and all that stuff. It's kind of an L low-key. Stuffing's really the only good thing. Oh, the same food? Oh. So you guys deal with the bad food as well, too. I think I made ribs last Thanksgiving. Was last Thanksgiving the start of Emerald? I feel like it was. Okay, this one's going a bit difficult. I am gonna go, yes, use next Pokemon. Go LeBron right now to have him start. Actually, is he gonna Primal Evolve or do I have to do it on my own? Let's go. Let's go. Imagine I throw Fisher. No, Cliff Blade should be perfect. We're the same level. Oh, this might take him out, actually. We're the same level. Good thing I'm a W player and saved the game, right? Good thing I'm a W Pokemon player and managed to save the game before we did that. So we can run it right back right away. You got this play, I appreciate it. Now, as I was just saying there, though, I love Pokemon cards. Aren't they so cool? Like, they're so awesome. Right? Just looking at cool cards. Do you play it or collect? I just collect stuff. I've never played the actual game. I love Pokemon cards. They're awesome. I love the One Piece cards as well. I love all kinds of cards. Dude, I am still itching for this Mega Gengar card. When are we gonna see a cool Mega Gengar? We know we're getting one. It's on the pack art. It's locked. It's guaranteed. But dude, it's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so awesome. Mega Gengar, a new... Dude, I bet the old ones are gonna skyrocket, right? You get any cool stuff? That was the stuff that I just showed. That was the cool stuff we got. I got LJ this. He got a couple of other cool cards too, but this was like the main card. He got the Kyogre. I got my Goat Poliwrath from Skyridge. And then I also found the Claymation promo. All bangers. Banger, 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 banger. All absolutely insane cards. Oh, let's go Ultra Ball. I can't paralyze him. It doesn't work. Remember, we thought we found a loophole that one time for paralyzing a electric type, but it didn't work. It was Glare, right? Couldn't do it. You know the crazy thing, though? If this was a Beast Ball, we'd have this effortlessly. It'd be effortless. Okay, go... What's his name? To get him to 1 HP. Nacho the Hawlucha. Nacho is the W name for him. Dude, I cannot wait for the Mega Evolution with Hawlucha. When we do our first Mega Evolution with Hawlucha, guys, it is lock in. All I gotta say is lock in. Without putting it to sleep, that's the thing. It ain't gonna work. We have that bozo Strawberry to put stuff to sleep. And guess what? What has Strawberry done? Nothing but let us down. It's done nothing but let us down, everybody, whenever we needed it. Okay, now we're in Desolate Land. We have LeBron out. You know what? I'm gonna hyper catch a couple. One more. Insurgent name following on Twitch. What star are you choosing for ZA? Everglade. What are we thinking? Who's Everglade, moron? Everglade the Totodile. You gotta go watch a LeBron game before he retires? Guys, I can't. That's gotta be expensive, right? I have thought about that, though. Like, that would be a cool thing to see. See Bron play. I've seen Bronny play. Never seen LeBron play. I saw Bronny used his Bron for all like 15% the other day. Anyone else see that? He's some crazy play. Okay, I don't think he's gonna be able to hit me now, right? He can't hit me with his electric moves. That is the correct answer. To be fair, there is no incorrect answer in my opinion. There is no incorrect answer. I got to watch Prime LeBron of the Heat in 2016. It was legit one of the most miraculous things of all time. Was he on the Heat in 2016? I thought that was the year they won with the Cavs. Wait, what year did he win with the Cavs? Because I thought that was the same year Leicester City won the league. 2014, okay. Low-key, that was some knowledge from me, huh? That was low-key some knowledge I was just dropped right there. Because 2016 is the greatest sports year of all time. Right? Leicester City won the Premier League. Sam's on the wrong timeline. The NBA Finals with LeBron coming back with Cleveland. Against what? It was win or lose for the rest of the game. Or win or lose the championship. For like, whatever it was. Then there was Ronaldo winning the Euros with Portugal. There was something else happened that was crazy. Oh, who won the NHL? Was the Brady Atlanta Super Bowl that year too? No, it was Broncos Panthers. Falcons was the following year. What was the 2016 Stanley Cup? The Pens. Was it the MLB? Maybe? World Series is the name. The Cubs, that's what it was. They won for like the first time forever, right? No, yeah, 2017. But that you have the Cubs win the first time in forever. Or ever, maybe. Bron with the Cavs. Ronaldo with Portugal in the Euros. Leicester City with the Premier League. Which, by the way, I think's the greatest feat ever in sports, right? Like, that was actually insane. UFC was nuts as well. What was in 2016 with that? Look at this guy. Is this guy still looking for the slime things? And homie's name is PhD Student 2021. Homie, what kind of PhD do you get if you can't even remember the name Squishy? Pidgey, thank you for... Pidgey, I appreciate that. For the 12 months on Twitch. 1 whole year on Twitch. Thank you so very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Absolute dubs. Speaking of Pidgey, LG got a Mega Pidgeot card as well. Goated card. Elmer, I'm sorry, I also am a girl. Hey, all good. There's PhDs for all kinds of different things, right? You could have something where you're doing medical engineering stuff. I just made something up. And you have something for that. But then there's other stuff where people get a PhD for cooking. No overlap at all. See, remembering stuff could be different things. St. Louis Blues in 2018 is up there, dead last place in January, then won it all in June. See, I feel that's different, though. Because in hockey, they have stuff like the salary cap and everything like that. As far as I'm aware of like the Premier League, it's pretty much whatever, right? You can build super hyper giga teams, which existed at the time. And you have Leicester City pull up with after being borderline relegated the year before, to pulling up and winning the Premier League. Only lost 2 games the whole year, both to Arsenal. I saw someone not that long ago. Like, we need a good Arsenal-Tottenham title race for the Premier League to really give us a good title race. And the first comment, we had it in 2016 and Leicester won. Cabral, they were following on Twitch. Pogba also left Juventus in 2016, didn't he? It was that summer. Yeah, because I think he left to United, and I think Conte went to Chelsea that summer as well. Then that following year, Chelsea won the Premier League again with Conte. Conte winning back-to-back Premier Leagues. And also Eden Hazard. No. It was when he scored the goal against Leicester. No, when he scored the goal against Tottenham for Leicester to win. That, and I think Chelsea won the year before, right? They won in the 2015 Premier League champions. Chelsea, okay, so it was when he won it for Leicester. Hazard scored in back-to-back years the deciding goal to win the Premier League, which is pretty cool, right? Mahrez and Conte went after they won? No, Mahrez didn't leave right away. Did he? No, Maguire, he came in after. He came in after. Their team when they won was, I can't even remember, I can picture every player. I can't remember them though. Their center backs were Robert Huth and something Morgan, the Jamaican guy. Oh, I can't think of his name. I can't think of his name. It's not Alex, is it? I know that's the female player. Wes Morgan. Alex Wes. Close enough. I was close enough. Wes Morgan, the captain. Hey, look. What year did Riyad Mahrez go to City? Or I should look up Leicester City. Or Man City. Yeah, 2018. So it was a couple years. Yeah, he joined Leicester in 2014. Was there 2014, 2015, 2015, 2016, 2016, 2017, 2017, 2018. 4 years with Leicester. Then went to City. He was going. His touch, magical. Magical. The greatest first... I was talking to my brothers about this the other day, though. What's the greatest first touch you've ever seen ever before? What's the greatest first touch you've ever seen in a game ever before? One that comes to mind, I think that crazy one, Zidane when he's leaping out in Brazil in the World Cup semifinals in Germany in 2006. That was crazy. But then you have, I think, it's Messi. The goal against Nigeria in 2018 World Cup. It was, go look that goal up. Lionel Messi, goal against Nigeria in the 2018 World Cup. I can't show it on stream. I think I get in trouble for showing that stuff on stream. It was, homie gets a ball from up over the top. Is full sprint running into the opposition's box without changing up his stride or anything like that. Like, you see a lot of people take first touches where they're standing still, right? And they do cool stuff. Like Neymar had that crazy one that he would do, which is so cool. Where he gets the ball, he goes like that, right? Foot behind the other one and he controls it. That's so sick. You've seen people like bring it down with like the back of their leg and stuff. All kind. Ozil was the one that brought down the back of his leg. Absolutely insane. But what Messi did, full sprint, not changing up his stride. Like, dude, it was literally, you'd think the ball's coming in, you're gonna change how you're running to control the ball. Homie didn't even have to change how he was running. While he was running, full sprint, leg comes up, hits it on his thigh, step, hits it on his foot, step, shoots and scores. Insane. That right there I've never seen anything like that before. I've never seen something like that before. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to catch this thing, guys. So because of that, we're gonna go look for a different portal that isn't gonna require a stupid beast ball. Right? Which, I don't know which ones are not gonna need a beast ball. I don't know if there's any that don't need a beast ball. Where's that underwater one? Route 14 under the dive spot in the west part of the route. Must be nighttime. Let's go there. Let's go there. Freaky Gigas, let's fly away. Where is Route 4? Oh, it's right here. I'm such a W player. Wait, in the dive spot on Route 14? Hey, Jonathan, I appreciate you subscribing on YouTube. Thank you so much. Hang on. There's something else I gotta do real quick. Hang on. No, right there. There we go. The Playa No Shot, I'm a huge fan watching your videos, man. Hey, Brad, I appreciate you. Thank you so very much! Alright, we are off to not Route 14. I have to go to a Pokemon Center, because in the Pokemon Center, we have to grab a different squad of guys. I don't need the guys we've got with us right now. I don't need Groudon. I don't need... Let's grab Lax. Nope. The Redwood Lax. The punching bag we use to level our guys up. Right? I hate scalpers so much. Were you just fighting some inside a Walmart? Cheese, thank you for following on Twitch. Dude, I mentioned this earlier in the stream. The card show we were at, you could tell who were the scalper people and weren't. Because when I went to this, my LJ was looking for the Seismitoad full art from like the black and white era. And I say to the guy, can I see the Seismitoad card? He says, who's Seismitoad? What? Who's Seismitoad? Homie, you're standing here with literally a booth of Pokemon cards. What? It was ridiculous. Yeah, I saw someone say, what was the hardest battle we've had? That's a good question. What's the hardest battle we've had? Wait, what side was it? The west part of the route. Wait, I'm on the west part of the route. I think... JoJo fan, that doesn't count. That stupid battle. Matt, thank you for following me on Twitch. That stupid battle doesn't count. I want to say a red battle. I want to say one of the red battles. This Cynthia battle we just had was hard as well. This is a good question. None of the champion battles. There's never been a champion battle that, like, had us bashing our head into a wall, just battling it again and again and again. And I don't think any of the Cynthia battles would be either. We've had some good battles with Cynthia. I don't know if I consider any of them the hardest battle we've ever had, though. The Darkrai battle, yeah, that idiot. You know what I'd want to say? A honorable mention is... Hilbert and Hilda? No. I forgot what it was. I just had it and I forgot it. Dude, I just had one. Hilbert and Hilda were good battles. But we quickly learned what to do with that. Bugsy Radical Red. I'm not considering that one. Oh, wait, you're right. Omega Ruby. I forgot about that. Steven Stone, you're right. Drayden was a hard one. Yes, Sabrina took a bunch of tries. Dude, I just had one that took a bunch of tries I can't think of. My answer that I want to give is Red and Blaze Black 2. Because once again, the only reason, just to be clear, we never like, how do I describe it? Like, confidently beat him. We got lucky. Does anyone remember following along with those? Is that where you had your team? No, not that red battle. This is the red battle before that. That was in Sacred Gold. This was the red battle in Blaze Black 2 before that. In Blaze Black 2, we could not do anything. Like we managed the first couple of mons, but we couldn't handle the Blastoise, Venusaur, Charizard trio. They were just too strong. Only reason we beat it, which is once again why it's such a GOAT here on the channel, was because McFlurry got a crit with the Blizzard against Venusaur and took it out. That is the reason we beat Red, and one of the reasons why McFlurry is such a GOAT here. Like, literally. That is the only reason. If I didn't get that crit, we don't beat him. I could still be sitting there today. Who knows? That was the reason we won that battle. And I'm trying to think. That Steven Stone one was hard, though. But when we did figure it out, like with the orb, we did beat it, right? Once we made that change, with the Radical Red team, there was no changes to be made. Or not Radical Red, with the Blaze Black 2 team, there were no changes to be made. We just had to eventually get, like, we got lucky. It wasn't like I won. We got lucky and beat it. Okay, where's this portal? No, I think I'm gonna go, I'll go Blaze Black 2 Red, number 1. I think Steven Stone, number 2. Has any Cynthia battle been difficult? Did you not see the one in this game? Yes. Yes. And someone tuned in and said this was their first stream, and I missed it because I was sitting there thinking. Here we go. Eli, I know I'm late, super late, but excited to finally catch one of your streams. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for taking time to tune into this stream. Okay, boys, I can't find the portal. Where am I? Yeah, I should just be able to go to the right. Okay, I was gonna look with the mon is Neoligo anyways. I can't even get it right now. Wait, I think the only things left are Ultra Beasts. Yeah, the only things left, everybody, are Ultra Beasts. And I can't get them right now. Jewel, respect the night stream grind, I appreciate it. EU, thank you for following on Twitch. I don't know how to read your name, I'm so sorry. Love seeing your videos on Threads and Instagram. Eli, shout out to you. You're the first person that has ever said, I watch your stuff on Threads. I never had a Threads. And then Pokemon, when I did the ad with them, posted it on Threads. I'm like, well, I should make one, right? So I made one. Because of that. And I've been posting on it ever since. That was in what? May or June? I think it was June. Yeah, it was June because I remember I hit 100K on Instagram right before it was posted. Because that was a goal of mine, to be able to say, like, I did it without anything else before. I think that's the first place I saw you. That's actually cool. Came from Facebook, love the content, man. Keep it up. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Oh, Giovanni's Mega Mewtwo, you're right. Giovanni's Mega Mewtwo, it was a hard one. Because remember, that's why Mr. Zero was there. That's why he became a legend. And someone said, what kind of watch am I wearing? I've shown it a couple times on stream. It's the only watch I have. I wear it every day. I started watching good stuff on Facebook Shorts and Clips. I appreciate that, Brad. Thank you so much for watching. It's a Seiko Age of Discovery World Time Watch. I've described it on the stream a couple times before. So there's these two buttons up here, right? This one and this one. And see that top clock? That's its own watch. And then there's this dial right there that points to all around the world. And watch, I'm gonna push the button. The dial's gonna move and the top clock's gonna change. And it changes to the time of wherever it's pointing at in the world. I have it set to Tokyo, because shout out Oda, so I think he lives somewhere in Japan. So so I know I'm on the same time frame as the GOAT, right? Raven, thank you for subscribing on YouTube. But yes, it's cool. I like how it's got like the Roman numerals. I don't know how to read Roman numerals. I know the ones on the hands here, but beyond, like, when I get to double digits, my brain turns to mush. But I think they look cool. Around here, it's got the second hand right there. That always scares me, because I'll look down at the second hand. It just did it again. And it's, like, not moving, right? And it's, like, it's at the end. It must have just gone. So the second just started. I'm like, wait, it's broken. It's not moving, y'all. Then it moves, and I'm like, oh, it's all good to go. But it's from, like, this series from, like, the 80s, I believe. I believe it's from, like, the 80s, if I'm not mistaken. Again, it's Seiko. Age of Discovery World Time. I think it's an expensive watch. So I've explained this before. I was looking for a watch. I saw Pirates of the Caribbean. Like, they got all their cool stuff they wear. I want something cool to wear, right? And so I looked up the watch. I was looking up watches, and I saw Conor McGregor had this World Time watch. Looked it up, it's a $2 million watch. Ridiculous. Insane. So, okay, I need to find a cheaper version of this World Time watch. So I found this one. And they were like $300 to $400 to up to $600, $800 watches on eBay. Then I found one with someone listed of like $70 or something like that, and it was broken. And I messaged this guy saying, yo, what's wrong with it? So I was like, Loki, I'll wear it broken. I just think it looks cool. He's like, oh, I just put a new battery in, it's fine. So I sent him an offer. Which, he might have had it listed for $90 and I got it for $70. All I know is I got it, I think I paid like $78, $80 for it or something like that. And he said it came from, the guy was in London, bought it on eBay, sent it here, works perfectly fine. I have to replace the battery like once a year, but it's phenomenal. It's awesome. It's awesome, I love it. Okay, can I get over to Route 14 over here? Oh, I can't even swim here. I can't even swim there. What other socials do you have that I could follow? Everything you can think of. Instagram, Twitch, TikTok. No. YouTube, Twitch, TikTok is where we stream. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Threads. I think that's all I'm at. I want to make a Snapchat. Because apparently Snapchat pays really good. So I want to make one of those. I was thinking of making one of those. Ask me about some Snapchat. I don't even like rats. Invested in some mice traps. Who's that? Who's that? What am I doing? Planning on getting them graded? What graded? My cards? Oh. I'll never grade something of my own. I'll buy graded stuff. I'd never want to grade something I own. Unless I pull like a Moonbreon, because like I said, I'm selling that. I don't care. Yeah. Okay, wait, that's Route 14. This isn't. Is there more water access up here? Dude, right, this is as far west as I can go. Is it this underwater? Toxapex, shout out Toxapex. That looked like a squishy cell, didn't it? Did you buy the graded Lugia? I don't have a graded Lugia. I don't have a graded Lugia card. Of anything, I don't think. No, I don't have any graded Lugia card. None. Okay, this is Neoligo. And I can't catch it. Because I don't have a Beast Ball. Wait, hang on. Someone said in Cube Corp you can buy one. Let me go look. Because if I can buy one in Cube Corp, we can rattle off these Ultra Beasts right now. Hey, Play, I hope you're having a good night. I am. Thank you. Jamesy, hope you're having a great night as well. Also, to shout out anyone that may be watching on TikTok. I cannot see the TikTok chat tonight. But everyone that is watching, JC, Wiz, Orenji, you know what's crazy? I can click over on the TikTok chat and it tells me top viewers, but I can't. Steve, or someone just left. Hey Zeus, thank you for watching. I appreciate everybody. Oh no, hey Zeus just jumped up the leaderboard. Never mind. Oh no, this is top viewers for these coin things. I don't even know what this stuff means. Oh my god, wait, update. We're rich now. Guys, I'm actually rich. I gotta show you. You want to remember last week the TikTok stream made us 18 cents? You want to see what we got today? Am I allowed to be showing this stuff? Get them graded. Graded reveals should be good content. That would be fun, but I would never want to do that. Like my cards that I've had, that I've collected, like, nah. Because I want to, one day I'm going to put them all in a binder. When I'm old, I'm going to have my binder. There's going to be, I'm going to see these kids or my kids or grandkids, wherever it's going to be. Oh my god, do you know about Pokemon? Do I know about Pokemon? And then I blow the dust off the binder. I have it sitting right here. ASMR. All the legendary goated cards in the binder. The GOAT binder. Look, the God Pack. Oh my god, when did you pull the God Pack? I was in the hot tub with Lopunny and Gardevoir. What? Different story for a different day. Different story for a different day. The GOAT binder. Right, the GOAT binder. One day. I'm gonna have all, like, I'm gonna put my Crystal Lugia in there, my Crystal Ho-Oh, my Gold Star Metagross, Gold Star Regice, my Expedition Gengar, Skyridge Gengar, Mega Charizard, everything I've got, all of it's gonna be in there. It's gonna be insane. It's gonna be insane. I was gonna show you guys, we're rich now. Look, I got a notification. Your live rewards, boys. Boys. We're on the come up. We are on the come up. Last week, we made 18 cents on the TikTok stream. We made $1 today. We can almost afford a McDouble. We can almost afford a McDouble, everybody. Almost! Almost! Saving up. 18 plus 170 is 188. You completed the alien sense? Yeah, I did it earlier today. I didn't get anything. Absolutely nothing from it. But I swore there was a comment I was going to read, but I missed it. Well, on we go. Okay, someone said someone here I can buy a beast ball. If I can buy a beast ball, that's phenomenal. So the champion deigns to visit our humble headquarters. Pokemon that we have left with a range in Fall Shore City. What? Master Balls are effective, but in exchange, they're hard to produce. Show what they know because I'm knee-deep in balls. What? Shows what they know because I'm knee-deep in balls. Pidgey, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. In fact, I'll let you take my many Master Balls off. Hang on. But only if you can spare me 30 gems for my research. Do I have 30 gems? Which gems are you offering? Whatever you want. Guys, what gems is he talking about? A grass gem? Come on now, you don't have at least 30 grass gems. Wait, he needs 30 of any gem and he'll give me Master Balls? This counts for at least 50, right? This counts for at least 50. A Mega Charizard X Stone. What about a Nevermelt Ice? Guys, I don't even think I can add up all my gems to 30. You're broke. We are. Star pieces and fossils. Nah, I'm good. Did that guy just growl at me? If you will let me, I shall demonstrate a feat of science many believe is possible. Just give me 4 Everstones and I will transform them into a rare evolution stone of any kind. Nah, I'm good. Thank you, though. I'm looking for someone that'll give me beast balls. Very sure of it, the people of Boreas, all of them, yes, they get up to doing the same routine every single day. Creatures of habit, that's them. Yes, you look like you could help me with my research. Oh, yes, I've been spying on, discreetly monitoring certain people around Boreas. Yes, I like you to, what is it? What is this guy saying? Find them all and do whatever they ask you, just take whatever they offer. Sure, I'll help you. I don't know what this guy's saying. What? Wait, is he asking me to visit everybody in the game? Find specific people in Boreas who observe the same daily habits. What? I don't understand what that guy wants me to do. Battle people? Even the granny recognized me as the champion of the region. If any of those strange portals around Boreas, she's gonna be able to give me the beast balls. Thunderstorms from another dimension emerging from the other side. Fierce creatures resistant to almost every type of Pokeball in your... Yes! Granny, do you know about the beast balls? Just know how to create them. All your cards, the most important material, iron balls. You have no iron ball. How do I get an iron ball? How do I get an iron ball? What were the couple of places that sold them? What is an iron ball? Oh, it's in the mining thing? Going out on a limb here, but I think it may be a ball made of iron. Yeah. Yes, it would. I thought it meant some sort of Pokeball. We yearn for the mines. No, we do not. I do not. I have no business going to mines. No desire to. No reason to. Dude, the trailer is actually popping off. On Instagram, the like to view ratio is insane. And normally when I post trailers on TikTok, they do booty cheeks. This one's on 7K views and 900 likes. That is insane. Shout out to everyone that's watching the trailer and has liked it and stuff. Appreciate all you guys for all the support. Look at all the nice comments over on... Hey, someone said you stream on Facebook. No, just YouTube and Twitch. No, I do not. Just YouTube and Twitch. Well, I don't think we can get beast balls, everybody. Rich, homie Jared, thank you for following me on Twitch. Appreciate it. Posted it on the India Instagram server. What is that? Is that like the video that apparently I got posted? Dude, someone said the other day, I got a, my video got posted on some Chinese social media. And they said it had 26 million views. I've never had something do close to that. My most viewed video was 6 million. 26? Was it 23? I might be famous over there. Burrito with the super chat again. Thank you so much. This trailer is a giant step in creativity versus your other ones. There's no surprising he's doing great. I appreciate it. Dude, like, when we came up with... Dude, it took me... you guys want to hear the lore for making that trailer? So, I originally was going to film it 3 weeks before I actually did... No, 2 weeks before I actually did film it. We were going to do it on a Friday night. And we were at some, like, party thing for a relative. We were there. Hey, let me go to some place that has W music. I'm going to explain this while we got some W music playing. The lore for the trailer. Oh, it's banging. The lore for the trailer. So we were originally meant to film the trailer 2 weeks before we actually did. And I had my plan that, okay, it was the day before I posted the video of me doing the stream in the river with the daily incense. It was that weekend, right? That Friday. We go to some, like, family gathering thing at some restaurant. And I'm off. They casted us off, me and my siblings off to the side. We didn't even get to sit in the main area with everybody else. They literally casted us off to a completely separate room by ourselves. It's like, all right, thanks, family. Love you guys too. So we're sitting there, and I'm like, all right, this was the day of the this was the Friday of the NFL season starting. It was, remember, we had on our phones the Chiefs-Chargers game in Brazil. And I'm sitting there. I sat there. Legit, I sat in the same spot for no less than 25 minutes. Thinking, how am I gonna film this trailer? Right? This has gotta be the craziest, greatest thing I've ever done. And I eventually came up with an idea. But I needed macarons. The things that were laying on lax. Because like Fatty Chestnut always ate those. I gotta get those for the video, right? So we're there. And we leave. By the time we left this restaurant thing we were at, we go to only grocery store open, and on their website, it says they have macarons, but they didn't have them in the store. I couldn't find them. Couldn't find the macarons. We walked all the way over and couldn't find them. They're all around the store, couldn't find them. And then I'm like, okay, we're not going to be able to film it tonight then. We'll have to wait a different day. So then eventually I ordered some... oh my God. I was going to order them on Amazon. But then I looked, they were super expensive. They're like, there's no way macarons cost as much. So I look them up. Trader Joe's had cheap macarons. So we get some from Trader Joe's, actually really cheap, and they taste pretty good as well, I will note. We got those. Then it was the night of the Bama-Georgia game, when Alabama beat Georgia just a couple weeks ago. I missed the game because we were out filming this the whole time. Dude, I went around to like 3, 4, 5 different spots trying to find a good spot to film the video. Because in my head, I'm like, I want to be walking in like a street, right? Where I'm doing the scene where I'm walking up. But like nothing like looked good. We finally found a spot where we filmed it and it looked phenomenal. We're out there filming it. Dude, it took... Actually, normally when I film stuff, we do a lot of takes to make sure we get a really good one, right? But this one took forever for one main reason. My guest actor that was in it, Murph. We had everything set up. We were getting the timing right with the song and everything like that to make sure it was perfect. I was walking too slow, then I was walking too fast. Then finally we got it all figured out, right? Had everything perfect. We filmed it. Timing was perfect with the song and everything like that. Phenomenal. For behind the scenes, we had it literally where my brother's the cameraman. I started walking. He's filming on the main phone, filming Rowlet. I begin walking. He clicks play on the song. Am I original? And he instantly pans over to me, and it starts me walking. And I'm walking with all this stuff in the background. And it took forever to get it like timed up with the music to actually look good and everything like that. Then we finally got the perfect take. He's like, that one was perfect. We're using this one. I'm like, all right, let me see it. I watch it. We both laugh. I'm showing you guys the video right now. I'm showing you. I definitely have it saved. And he shows me the video. I just look at him. And he's like, he literally goes, let's film. We have to film another one. Literally instantly goes, without hesitation, we got to film another one. He knew. Murphy is in the background, limping. Like he looks like he's got a busted hip. And he's limping in the background. Let me see if I can find the one right now. God, which take was it? Hang on. Murph limping around in the background. Here's a blooper, look. You want to see a blooper? You want to see a blooper? You want to see a blooper from this? Look. We're here. There's Rowlet. It pans over. Murph's just standing right in front of me. Murph's literally just standing right in front of me. It's like, all right, Murph, we're gonna need you to move out of the way. You have to be standing behind me. I should cut up a bunch of the bloopers and show you guys them. This is the one. Hang on, this. I got it. This is the one right here. Look, I'm walking. See me walking there? And then Murphy comes limping in the background. I'm like, I can't use that one. I'm like, I cannot use that one. Murphy's, people are gonna think like I abused my dog because he's limping in the background of my video. I'm like, I can't use that one. So then we did another couple of them. And, we have, how many takes later? I think it was like 4 takes later. Murphy's so funny. It was, so we had that one, then 1, 2, 3 takes later, we got the one that we used. We got the one that we used, and it was awesome. It was phenomenal. Filmed it, then we did the scenes of the zoom out stuff, then we did the scene of the, of us standing like, oh my god, Squishy, what are you doing here? And it was awesome. It was so awesome. My original idea was to use the Honda Fit. We were gonna be like in the Honda Fit. And it's like, we're going to Kalos, and then it doesn't start. Right? I was like, we're going to Kalos, and then the car doesn't start. But then I decided to do this, like, we should do, like, the Aura Walk. Like, almost like, dude, the inspiration was originally, like, you know in the Champions League? Before the games, the camera's panning across all the players, and there's the one scene, like, Ronaldinho and AC Milan, he's licking his lips. I'm like, dude, I want to do something like, something like that. I think that could be sick. Then I thought the idea of walking. Like, rather than standing there, I could walk and have everyone behind me. Kind of like the Arlong Park walk in One Piece. Royal Martin, thank you for following me on Twitch. You know the Arlong Park walk in One Piece? When Luffy's walking up and you have Usopp, Sanji, Zoro in the background? I'm like, dude, we got to do that. Then, I see the first scene of me walking. I'm like, this is like Muzan's walk in Demon Slayer. When he walked up to the guy in charge of the Hashira. I'm like, dude, it's actually phenomenal. It came out so good. It came out awesome. So hyped with it, and it was so much fun to film. Dude, that's one of my favorite things to do, the trailers. The trailers legit might be some of my favorite things to film and do. They're so much fun to do. And dude, seeing the feedback from them is awesome. I love reading all the messages on it and everything like that. Thank you to everyone that has left a comment on it or has liked it or watched it or something like that. I appreciate all you guys so much. It's so awesome. I can't wait. It is gonna be one of the most fun things we've done. ZA is going to be absolutely legendary when it comes out. I feel like a broken record. I've been sitting here all day talking about ZA. We had a stream in the morning for 4 hours, right? Yapped about ZA the whole time pretty much. Now we're here at night where I've been sitting here babbling on about ZA for 2 hours. But dude, it is gonna be, when it comes out, it is gonna be insane. It is gonna be absolutely insane. The ZA release, mind you again, Wednesday at 10 p.m. I'll go live. I'm going live an hour before the game actually releases. We'll be sitting here building up the hype and everything like that, and making sure everything's up and running and good, and to allow people to get into the stream and everything like that. It's gonna be so much fun. It is gonna be so much fun. I can't wait for it. It's gonna be absolutely electric. I'm gonna do another night stream tomorrow as well, though. I will note. I will do another one tomorrow night. And that'll be the final Wednesday morning will be the final Unbound stream. Tomorrow night, we'll do a stream. Yeah. Tomorrow night, we do another night stream. Where we come back and catch the stuff I was meant to get tonight. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the Safari Zone tomorrow, get the Beast Balls, come back tomorrow night, catch all the Ultra Beasts. Wednesday, wrap up the game. I've seen a bunch of people tune in and said, yo, how many squishy cells do you need? 3. They're all in the same route. We're gonna end with that on Wednesday. Get Zygarde, end Unbound. P.O. Box opening. Come back Wednesday night and stream. It is going to be so much fun. It's going to be absolutely insane. It's going to be one of the greatest runs we've ever had. Generational, you can say, for ZA. And I'm telling you guys, it is going to be... I will note, I have made a point of mentioning this. Because I referenced Tim the Tatman. Shots for Tots, I appreciate you. Thank you for first time tuning in or watching your stuff on TikTok. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Tim the Tatman had the same thing. He had his best weeks ever of streaming. The weeks leading up to... It's funny, because this is exactly how it was for him. The weeks before the release of a new Call of Duty, Tim the Tatman, this was before he was Tim the Tatman we know now, had his best weeks ever for streaming, right? The game dropped. He's hyping up his big, crazy stream for the release of the game. Game drops, no one's watching him. Why? Everyone's off watching other big creators. We've literally had our best week ever for streaming last week. Here we are now. I dropped my trailer, building up the hype for it. The trailer's insane. So I'm like, I'm not like expecting anything. But based on the stuff we've had happen, again, with me, all the other games I've played have been me building the hype on my own. This is now my hype, plus the fact that it's a new game none of us have played. It's going to be insane. I know there's no scenario where it's not insane. This is going to be one of the craziest games I've ever played. I can't wait for it. That is going to be ZA later in this week, and I'm going to wrap it up here tonight. Everyone watching this video on YouTube, make sure you're subscribed, and thanks for watching.